development of children under the age of 5, and they should be left to their families. And if we had more Leave It to Beaver type mothers around in the world to take care of kids, the world would be a better place. So Representative Gruenhagen, I don't want to ask your motives, but do you think it's a good argument against early childhood education and preschool that kids should not be involved in any kind of government-funded program?
The gentleman from Sibley, Representative Gruenhagen.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Representative Winkler. I was on the K-12 Finance Committee last session. I'm not in this one. But during that session, if you remember former Representative Myra Brees, or Pam Myra, she did Myra Brees is an insurance customer of mine. It's late. Pam Myra did extensive study on the results of early childhood, and it was clearly stated in the last and acknowledged by both sides in the last biennium session that the effects of early childhood, whether it be Head Start, ECFE, or whatever, wear off. And there's really no advantage for the child past like the 3rd or 4th grade. It equalizes out. I believe the primary reason for that is the brain development of the child from the experts I've read. They're not able to retain the information over a long period of time at that particular age. I believe the primary problem with the achievement gap is not early childhood education, but educational techniques that are experimental and don't work very well. And I've commented before on the House floor about intensive systematic phonics versus whole language or based literature. And many of the experiments that come down from the Minnesota Department of Education and the U.S. Department of Education. So I think that low-income preschool children do need some assistance. My personal preference would be to see tax credits for individuals and corporations that would donate to private organizations to help those people. And I'm a strong advocate for school choice, which I believe if we look at the academic results and the cost even here in the inner city, and I would just reference Cristo High School here, Cristo Rey High School. They do a better job of educating inner city students for less money and get them college ready compared to the